Planning a trip to New York takes research, finding things to do, where to eat, and estimating your budget. At Kansu, we connect visitors to locals to share insider tips through customized guides. Every week, visitors reach out to us for local tips. We always answer questions in email so we can be as personal as we need. But odds are, if one person has the question, other people do too. So in this video, I'm highlighting one question we received and sharing local planning tips. If that's interesting, stay tuned and we'll get right into it. This week's question comes from Chris.
I am on a very tight budget. I want to go to Trinity Episcopal Church, see a Broadway show, go to the Statue of Liberty and Central Park to name a few. What kind of budget must I work with? Like I said, a very tight budget.
There's a lot to do in New York, and sticking to a budget is a smart thing to do. Having a list will help you stay focused and keep your costs down. I'm going to start by organizing Chris's wish list to give it some structure, and then we'll add up how much everything costs. I'm using our free trip planner to do this. It's an easy way to map your activities and organize your wish list. First, we'll choose a date and then start planning. Now for Chris, scoring those Broadway tickets is his absolute dream. We can tell this based on his question. Here's the local tip. The TKTS booth offers same-day discount tickets to Broadway that you can score for up to 50% off. But it's first come, first serve, so you need to have a strategy if you want to make the most of it. Now, they open at 11 a.m., which gives Chris the perfect morning window to start with some classic New York experiences. And what better way to start than with a bagel breakfast? And there's a great spot called Broadway on 58th Street that makes some of the best bagels in the area. Now, why do New Yorkers love bagels so much? Yes, they taste great and they're made special because of the water, but it's also because you can eat them on the go. And that's exactly what Chris will do as he explores Central Park. Central Park is big, so don't feel pressure to see it all. The park is meant to explore at your own pace. He'll have a solid 2 hours in the park to people watch and think about his favorite movie scenes. At 11 a.m., he'll head to the TKTS booth, and the one at Lincoln Center is the perfect location for where he'll be. Once those tickets are secured, he's taking the subway downtown to visit Trinity Church and see where Alexander Hamilton is buried. Just 2 blocks south, he'll find the Charging Bull. And fair warning, this spot has become super popular with tourists, so be prepared if you want to snap a selfie of you and the bull. The next stop is the New York Stock Exchange. There's no tours inside since the 9/11 attacks, but you can get a selfie in front of the building and see the Fearless Girl statue, which has a much shorter line than the bull. All this walking will have worked up Chris's appetite, so let's have him refuel with 2 slices of New York pizza from Joe's. Then he's off to see the Statue of Liberty like a local, by taking a ride on the Staten Island Ferry for free. The Staten Island Ferry is a commuter ferry, and it gives picture-perfect views of the statue without spending a dime on expensive boat tours. He'll take the ferry round trip to Staten Island and back, and then head to Times Square for his Broadway show. When you're going to Broadway, make sure to get there at least 20 minutes early. That'll give you enough time to find your seat, soak in that pre-show buzz, and prepare for an unforgettable night. After the show, he'll grab dinner from Shake Shack. A burger and fries is the classic American meal and the perfect way to end the day without breaking the bank. And that's his day. Now, before I total everything up, I just want to point out the way I designed Chris's day. You'll see all of his activities are grouped in 2 areas. And this is how to maximize your time in the city and save money on transportation. Remember, New York is a walking city, not a driving city. If your activities are organized like this, you'll be able to do a lot more than if your day's totally scattered. All right, let's add everything up and see what the damage is. Chris starts with a bagel breakfast from Broadway. And let's assume that he gets the classic bacon, egg, and cheese on a toasted plain bagel. That's going to cost him around $11, right, with coffee. Then he's going to Central Park, that's $0. TKTS, We don't know exactly which show he'll pick, but let's assume that he spends $55 on tickets. Then he's heading to Trinity Church, that's $0. Wall Street, Charging Bull, the New York Stock Exchange, that's $0. 2 slices of pizza from Joe's, that's gonna be $8. Statue of Liberty, that's $0. Then he's taken the subway twice, so that's $6. And let's assume that he splurges on dinner at Shake Shack, okay? He orders fries with his burger, that's gonna cost him $14. So when we add all this up, the total for the day will be $94. If your day is like Chris's and you bring $100, you'll be able to do all the things that I just showed, plus you'll have enough money left over for ice cream. And who doesn't love ice cream? I hope that helped a few people planning trips to New York. Think about how to structure your days so you can maximize your time and money. If you'd like more info, I also run a weekly newsletter called New York Now, where I share the latest travel insight with people that are in the process of planning a trip to New York. You can sign up on our website. If you'd like local tips specific to your trip, feel free to get in touch with us. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.